Well, hey everybody, long time no see. Finally back in the shop here to make some videos. Tonight, got a few things going on before I leave tomorrow morning. We'll fill you in on that in a minute here. But tonight, I've got another one of these chef's knives that I'm going to profile and get ready for heat treat. I got some nice little paring knives that I'm working on for some Christmas gifts and stuff like that. So I'm pretty happy with the way that that's turned out. What I'm going to do on these ones is I'm going to take some stainless bar stock similar to this and pin it on either side of the knife here and grind that down to make some nice stainless bolsters. And then in behind it we'll take and we'll put some wood in behind that. So one of them I'm going to put this Mun Ebony, and then probably on another one, plus these chef's knives, I'm going to use this Padauk that looks just totally amazing when you get it all sanded up and polished up. Just the way the light catches it, it's really amazing. So yeah, I've got 2 of these chef's knives to do. I've got 3 of these little paring knives all profiled out and ready to go. I've got another one of these to do for a customer, as well as another one of these, what I call an everyday carry. Nice little 3 1/4 inch blade on those. So it's gonna, customer ordered it. He wants one just like this one that I've made. Nice hollow grind on it. I got some, must have been cutting something with it. And then the wood, that is a desert ironwood burl, which just looks amazing in the light. And then that's got a black liner on it. His, I might put a red liner on it. I did another one of these guys with the Mun Ebony on it for customer, and I put the red liner on it, and it looked amazing up against that dark wood. So I'm thinking probably on that other one I'm going to put some red liner. That should look pretty amazing too. So that's what I've got going tonight. So I'm going to profile out another one of these. Get these guys. These are just my templates. When I find a design I like, I make a light gauge steel template out of them so that I can reuse it over and over again. So we'll go with that. So we'll get those profiled tonight, and then next week I'll be ready to heat treat them. I would heat treat them this weekend, but I'm going on a course, and I'm going to be making my first Damascus knife. So that's pretty exciting. The guy who's putting on the course, he's been doing this for decades. So I'm really anxious to pick his brain and get as much information out of him as I can. And so I'm really looking forward to that. So tomorrow morning, I'll be up probably about 4:30, hit the road at 5 to get to his place for, pardon me, 8. And it's a full 2-day course on making a Damascus knife. So that's where we are tonight. Yes, I'm just going to be doing some work on the grinder, and I guess I'll video a little bit of that. But what I'm looking forward to, guys, is the process of putting the bolsters on these knives. It's something that I haven't shown you before, so I'm looking forward to doing that. Basically, drill a couple of holes through the bolster and through the knife, and then put some pin material through there and basically rivet it over. And then when you grind it, those pins just totally disappear, and it looks like you got a nice, well, you do have a nice bolster on the knife, just to dress it up a little more and to give it some comfort when you hold the knife when you're paring, peeling potatoes or whatever you're doing with it. So yeah, just hang with me, guys. We'll do some grinding tonight, and then when I come back next week, I'll have a new knife to show you, and we'll start going through the process of putting the bolsters on these knives, because I'm going to be putting them on these 2 chef's knives as well. So let's have some fun. Thought I'd show you guys too. I've been busy in here. Got my shop nice and insulated now. Got the electrical panel in. So the insulation is paying off great. I mean, It's freezing well below 0 outside here tonight, and I got a little bit of heat going in here, and I'm comfortable, ready to strip down to my shirt sleeves. It's made a huge difference, so it's going to be nice and comfortable in here in the winter when I'm working. And just another update, guys. Purchased some more tooling. Bought myself this model here of a mini milling machine. That's going to make things so much easier in the shop. It'll double as a drill press. I'll be able to use it to mill slots in full guards, half guards, bolsters, flatten out handle material, and probably even some billets of Damascus, because right now I don't have a surface grinder, so the milling machine is gonna play that role too and help flatten things out. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm hoping to receive that in the next 2 to 3 weeks. It's going to be a little work to unload that damn thing from the truck and bring it in here, because it's almost 600 pounds. So it's going to be a good addition to my tools. So if you've seen me do before, spray some layout dye on my blank here. I've got my template clamped down to the work here, and then it just allows me the opportunity to get in there and get some good scribe marks on there that I can work to on the grinder. So I'm going to get this. I'm going to knock this off with the angle grinder, because, well, actually Nitro V cuts actually pretty nice with the bandsaw, but I don't feel like setting that up right now. Plus, this is CPM 154, so I'll etch these onto here, and this doesn't cut where the dam with the bandsaw. It just dulls the blades right away. So I'll just cut them all off with the angle grinder, and then we'll get to work on grinding them out on the 4x72 belt grinder. guys, in about, what, 10-15 minutes. I didn't even time that, but I got this knife profiled out. I'll do some cleanup on, get some of this mill scale off, get things all cleaned up, flattened out, and start drilling holes for the pins in the tank and the pins for the bolster as well. So I'm going to get these other two cut out of the stock and ground down. I'm not going to film any of that because watching that over and over will probably get boring. So next week when I come back, we'll start putting bolsters on these things and get heat treated. And then I will grind the bevels in after heat treat, just because the metal is so thin. Like for these little paring knives, I mean, this is, if you can see that, that's 1/16 material. So I don't want to grind it any thinner and then heat treat it and risk it warping or cracking or anything like that. So I'll heat treat it and then grind the bevels in once it's heat treated. So thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate your support. If you like what you see, hit that like button. Don't be scared to hit that subscribe button. And, if you like the videos, tell your friends, get them to watch. See if I can grow this channel a little bit. We'll see you next time, guys. Ciao.